Well, I'm yours. You mean what I think you mean. Absolute. It's not my hand on her. Oh my. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. I jerk awake, waking Natsuki as well. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my phone off. Natsuki lays back down and closes her eyes. It's fine, Will. I checked my phone to try and see who called me. Sayori's mother? That can't be good. Climbing out of bed and moving into the hall, I call her back and ask if everything is alright. No, everything is not alright. She explained to me Sayori had a meltdown last night. She was hysterical, screaming that she wanted to die, that life is nothing but pain, nothing but seemingly endless pain. She told me that Sayori's been admitted back to the hospital. She also instructed me to check my mail and that Sayori dropped a letter off. I wish her well and head downstairs. I can't believe this happened again. At the front of my door there's an envelope with my name on it. Tearing open, I begin to read. Sayori, life isn't working. Life isn't work. It's nothing but suffering. Day by day, my mind is flickering. Thoughts of death, depression is rising. If I end up dead, it won't be surprising. I stare at a wall and think about this. I've been feeling this way since I was a kid. I stare at my knife. Not that, too messy. I think of some pills, swallowed in vain. I think of a gun at my head I will aim. I would sleep sound and not have to take all the pain and suffering I live through each day. I'm mentally exhausted trying to keep up, but all I want to do is sleep and never wake up. I can't believe what I'm reading. Not again. I'm glad her mom took her to the hospital. I write a note. I see a note on the back. I wish I was her. Ooh. I feel sick. I can't believe this. Natsuki walks up behind me. What's the matter? I wordlessly hand her the poem. Oh God! Natsuki's about to hand it back to me before she knows scribble on the back. Wait, there's more. It takes her a second to process. She loosened her grip on the paper, dropping it. Oh, how is she even? Wait, was she talking about Natsuki? No clue. We both stand in the doorway for a moment. Eventually, we made a seat on the couch together. You should call. Maybe ask her mom if she wants you to visit. That's a good idea. I ring Sayori's mother and she answers right away. I asked if Sayori would like me to visit. According to her, she'd love it. I let her know I'll be there as soon as I can. Looks like I'm going right now. You coming with? No, I don't really want to get involved. So you'll be okay by yourself here for a few hours? Yeah, I'll just watch TV or something. I think I'll get my clothes washed. I've been wearing your stuff for 2 days now. Alright, sure. I take my phone and my keys off the table. I nip her on the cheek as I pass by again. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I lock the door behind me, heading to the bus stop. I barely make it to my stop in time. It's only a short ride to the hospital. I enter through the emergency doors. Moving as quickly as is allowed, I find the reception desk and explain that I'm here to visit Sayori. They give me a room number. I move quickly to the mental health wing. I find her number and enter the room. Sayori, well, Sayori's mother leaves the room and gives us some privacy. I found your poem. I figured. Sayori, what's the matter? I told you I'm always here for you. Speak to me. Last night I went to, thought I could hear through the door with you and her laughing. Sounds like the two of you were laughing at me. Sayori, you don't understand. No, I get it. It makes perfect sense. Sayori, don't you know how much it hurts to see you happy? Do you know that I'll never be needed? It feels like a knife being plunged into my chest, Will. Over and over and over again. I can't stand it anymore. Sayori, Natsuki's staying with me because, well, you don't need to rub again. You're happy with her. You don't need me anymore. There's no point in hiding it. Just go. Sayori, please let me explain. Well, go away, please. Having heard a commotion, a nurse peeks her head in the door. She asks if there's a problem. Please, just get him out of here. Sayori, wait, please. Complying with the nurse's request to leave, I'm forced to make my own way out of the wing. I'm escorted back to the reception area where I'm instructed to leave. As I'm walking down the street, Sayori's words ring in my mind. I caused this. This is my fault. I can't believe this is happening again. Turning to the corner to my stop, I watch as the bus speeds off. God dang it. I begin my walk to the house. It took me longer than I thought to get back home. I opened my front door. Natsuki, you there? No answer. I checked downstairs. She's nowhere to be found. Natsuki? I hear her upstairs and hear wrestling coming from the guest room. I gently... Oh! Natsuki punches me in the stomach, almost dropping a towel in the process. Will, do you ever knock? Sorry! Get out! Sorry! I managed to get out before Natsuki slams the door in my face. Kneeling onto my knees, I gasped for air. It takes me a moment. From the hallway, I repeatedly apologized through the door. Well, you gotta be more careful. You could have seen me. I know, it was an accident. I'm sorry, okay? You didn't need to hit me so hard, though. I wasn't sure it was you until I already hit you. I'm sorry, too. Just please knock next time, okay? I will, don't worry. Now give me a minute to get ready. Sure, I guess I'll just be in my room. I retreat to my room and wait. While I'm sitting at my computer, my phone rings from across the room. Picking up, I see it's a text from Yuri? How'd you get my number? Is this Will's number? It's Yuri. I have no choice to reply. Yeah, it's me. What's up? I need to talk to you about what you saw yesterday. I stare at it for a minute. She wants to talk about the cuts, or are you talking about your arms? She takes a moment to respond, sending over a sizable paragraph. Yes. I was never given a chance to explain myself. I gotta be more careful with how I word my sentences. Well, I'm going to ask the questions then. Alright. Did you cut yourself because you might be depressed? No, I'm not depressed. In fact, it's quite the contrary. The pain is what motivates me. It's so exhilarating, it's almost like a high. Then how do you start? She shared the 3 pips indicate she's typing, flicker one by one. Eventually, her explanation comes out as a large paragraph. I've always had a morbid fascination with knives from when I was young. Before I started, I just collect them, all different styles. They really are beautiful. And when I was reading a book, a topic came up. I was only going to try it once to see what it felt like. But it grew into a fully fledged addiction. I know, courtesy of Monika, that's not a good position to be in, but I can't stop. There's something about the blade effortlessly slicing open my skin that excites me. Okay. It's like a thrill. I can't help it anymore. The sensation is just too powerful. That's not healthy. That's something else. I don't even know what to do. But there's something nagging at my mind. Speaking of Monika, how'd she find out? Another few minutes passed. Another paragraph. It was one day after the club had ended. No more than 2 weeks ago. I don't remember what I was doing at that time, but my sleeve slipped up and Monika saw everything. We spoke about it in private for a few hours. She even invited me to her house to talk in private. She tried to help. I could tell she cared, but nothing she suggested actually worked. After she had to shut down the Literature Club's festival, she took it out on me. She assumed I was going to blame her, even though I really didn't think any less of her when she had to postpone it. All I said was, she should have tried to get everyone in contact with everyone before the festival started. She really didn't take it well. She threatened me not to make a scene or she'd tell everyone about my arms. I was very shaken by what she said. Not just because of what she's threatening, but because I've never seen that side of her. If I'm honest with you, Will, she scares me. Once again, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know the full story. I can't approach it now. I hesitate. If anything, I just want to convince Yuri to seek professional help for self-harm. If I have a say in it, that can't go on any longer. I see, and have you considered getting help for your arms? How can I convince myself to help when I'm the best I've ever been? The best she's ever been? I don't think she understands fully what's going on, what she's gotten herself into. Not to say that I fully do. Right. I can hear Natsuki moving through the house, humming to herself. I gotta go. See you later. Alright, Will. I'll speak to you another time in the club, perhaps. But I just wanted to thank you for trying to help. Even if it won't change much, it shows that you care. I do care. Bye, Yuri. I send her a final text, throwing my phone onto the bed. Natsuki knocks at my door. Yeah, come in. See, it's not that hard, Will. I said I was sorry. What more do you want? Oh, I know. You can carry my Parfait Girls collection home for me. So this is your new home now, eh? Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I guess I could, stay here? I'm a little worried I took my teasing too far. How could I say no to her? Well, of course, Natsuki. I was just trying to tease you. Now that you mentioned saying, you might actually need this. I turned to my bedside drawer and I rummaged through it for a second, looking for my spare house key. My phone beeps and Natsuki beats me checking it. Once at the message, Natsuki recalls dropping my phone to the floor in disgust. Hey, watch it! As I go to pick up the phone, I see myself with a sickened Natsuki. It's a picture of Yuri. She's sitting on her bed, her scarred arm is covered. Oh my! Whoa! Okay. I don't know how to respond. Closing my messages down, I threw my phone onto the bed. Natsuki's distraught. Will, what the heck was that doing on your phone? I don't know. And her arms. We were talking about her arms before. I told her to get some help, but she wasn't listening to me. I promised I didn't encourage her to send that to me. I retrieved my phone from the bed and showed Natsuki the messages regarding her arms. I purposely keep the messages regarding Monika hidden, because I didn't want Natsuki to jump to conclusions. She's confused as I am. Yuri, she needs some serious help. Clearly. Why'd she send that to you? And why be open about this with you? Oh, I saw her arms yesterday, as before I admit Monika from the incident. She told me not to tell anyone, so I didn't. Because I didn't know what the heck else to do. Well, you know we're gonna have to talk to her about this. It's not healthy for her to be hugging like that. And it clearly doesn't help that she gets off doing it. There must have been something in her head that made her think this was okay. I've known Yuri for as long as I've been at this club, and yeah, she gets overly attached from the moment anyone shows her any attention. I hate to say it, but it's true. But holy crap, I've never seen anything like that before. Well, we'll talk to her the next chance we get, okay? Alright, well. Oh, and before I forget, I take the spare house key from my desk drawer and hand it to Natsuki. To my surprise, Natsuki's mood seems to completely shift. She pauses for a moment before jumping into my arms. Well, thanks. You're the best boyfriend ever. As those words escape Natsuki's mouth, she jumps back. That was the first time she called me that. I can't help but smile. You're gonna call me that and make the text with Yuri and Monika's argument everything melted away. They didn't matter. The more time I spent with Natsuki, the more time I spent with Natsuki, the more I frequently felt this way. Waking up next to her, reading with her, hearing her tell me that she loves me, feeling her arms wrapped around me. I never thought that I could feel this way about someone. Natsuki, you're the best girlfriend I could have asked for. You're just saying that, aren't you? No, Natsuki, I'm not just saying that. I love you more than words can let me describe. So it's official then. Yeah, I guess so. I love you, Will. I pull Natsuki close to me, holding her tight. She pulls back for a moment and stares at me. I lift her chin up and kiss her. Natsuki buries her face in my chest again and squeezes me as tight as she can. I never want this to end. The two of us stay locked in this embrace for an eternity, but possibly only lasted a few minutes. Just as we're separated, the doorbell rings. You want to get that? I nod. Natsuki heads back to the bathroom, and I head downstairs. I wasn't expecting any visitors. I peer through the peephole. It's Monika, waiting patiently for an answer. How does she know where I live? I crack open the door and slip outside. I will. Oh, hey! Shouldn't you be at school? Shouldn't you? What do you want? To apologize for these past few days. Well, I wasn't very nice to anyone. I just had a lot going on this past week, and sorry doesn't fix everything. I know. I just need to tell you something. I know this doesn't excuse my actions. What is it? I told my parents about the festival. They told me how disappointed they were in me. That I have no control over my own club. The fact that I couldn't get 4 people to show up on a special day like that, well, they've only expected the best from me. There's a reason I try to be so perfect all the time. That's why I've been so harsh this week. I was just trying to control things that I shouldn't be. Monika, what about Sayori? You saw her poem. I lowered my voice a little. You knew it was a suicide note. For the record, well, I didn't. I was just worrying, sure, but I've never interpreted it as that. She ended up confessing everything to me over her text on Wednesday, but still, it's fine if you don't accept my apology. Well, I understand. I was heartless. I said things I don't think I'll ever be able to take back. I know that. I couldn't say I forgive you for what you've done, especially what you did to Yuri. I know. But seeing your perspective, I think I'm willing to give you a second chance. That's all I needed. My front door opens. Oh, there you are! What the heck are you doing here? Will, why is she here? Natsuki, she's here to apologize. Wait, what are you doing here, Natsuki? That doesn't matter. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of all people to find out. There's something going on between you, isn't there? I need to change subject. Monika, we accept your apology. Hey, speak for yourself. We'll see you at the club later, okay? I actually aimed to do it, Monika resists. Hey, not yet. You didn't answer my question, Will. My brain goes blank. I'm panicking internally. I don't want her to know about Natsuki, and I fear her intervening, but I also don't want Natsuki to be offended if I lie. I have to tell the truth. Well, Natsuki and I were dating. Don't worry, we'll keep it out of the club, I promise. I hope so. I can't bring myself to meet Monika's eyes. This whole situation is so embarrassing. Well, your face is so red. So is yours, Natsuki. You two are pretty cute together. I am not cute! Well, clearly Will thinks so. She's right, you know. Shut it! Can we please just change the subject? Yeah, I'd love to. Well, Monika, I'm still mad at you for the horrible things you've said to all of us. Good, I deserve it. Be mad at me all you want. I came here to let Will know how terrible I felt about all of this. And, well, you too now, I guess. Do you really mean it? Or is this all just a ploy to get us to come back in the club again? Oh, both. I started the club so everyone can have a nice place to read and discuss literature. And hang out, to make friends. I didn't want that destroyed. It's like I didn't want our friendship to be destroyed. Well, do you believe her? I stopped for a moment thinking over. Could Monika really expect me to forgive her after what she said to Sayori and to Yuri? Can I actually do it? I'm considering her explanation. I kind of feel sorry for the pressure she's being put under. That certainly doesn't take away what our outburst did, and I'm certainly not about to forget it, but as long as it doesn't happen again, I think I can. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I do, especially after what she told me. Okay, well, I'm gonna trust Will on this one. I'll see you at the club later then. Thank you, I promise. No more outbursts. They better not be. Monika turns to us to leave. Well, do you know Sayori's home? I couldn't find her at school. She's the last one of us I need to apologize to, and she hasn't answered. I'm not sure. You can knock if you want. It's worth a try. Right. Thank you two again, and I'm sorry. See you later. As Monika walks away briskly, Natsuki pulls on my sleeve. Let's go back in. I open the door and head to the kitchen. We have some time before we go. Don't you want something to eat? Sure. Something about Natsuki seems off. I can't pin what it is, but something's bothering her. Could it be Monika? What's wrong, Natsuki? Do you think the other girls accepted Monika's apology? I don't know. Well, I hope so. It would be weird if they show up and it's only Monika and us. It really wouldn't be the same. Natsuki's right. I didn't think about that. The club would, without a doubt, be different without Yuri and Sayori. Hopefully they accept her apology too. After about an hour of lounging around watching TV, I realized soon the school day was going to end. We should get going. Give me a second. I head back to my room and quickly changed. You're all ready, right? Well, I still don't have my uniform, but there isn't much I can do about that. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get going. Natsuki locks the door behind us. As I walk down the street, I feel her fingers curl around mine. We continue toward the school. Natsuki, a little more comfortable being affectionate in public, takes my hand in hers. As we enter the gates of the school, I can see Yuri walking across the courtyard. Yuri! Yuri drops her book. She must not have seen us. Letting go of Natsuki's hand, I reach down to help her. Sorry, Yuri. It's okay. You just startled me. I take it you're here for the club. Yeah, pretty much. You coming? Yeah, Yuri, are you? Natsuki nods her head in agreement. Good, then come on. We all start the day off as we usually do. Natsuki and I head off to the closet to pick the next volume. Yuri has her head buried in yet another novel. Monika's off in the corner writing something in her notebook, and Sayori is absent as she has been a lot. I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried, but there isn't much I can do right now. Well, come on. Monika perks her head and gives me a smirk. I really wish she hasn't shown up this morning. It's only Natsuki out of the window, our usual spot. She's already grabbed the next volume of Parfait Girls. Hey, Lovebird, so much for keeping out of the club. Give it a break, Monika. It's not like that. You know the text in the series is tiny. Yeah, Will's right. Not only that, we've always sat like this. Exactly, so what's the problem? I was just making a joke. Never mind. Monika walks away without another word. I may be giving her a second chance, but Natsuki isn't as forgiving as me. I really can't blame her. I'm not really entirely certain why I'm even here. I'd rather be back at home with her. Well, it'd probably end up being worth coming here today, as if we can take her manga home with us. Hey! Natsuki waves her hand in my face, quick and frantic to get my attention. Are you ready to put the page yet? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Jeez. Sorry, I get distracted easily. It's fine, Will. I'm just glad to have Monika clears her throat. Okay, everyone. I know the page we left off in. Natsuki and I join Monika in the centre of the club room. Does anyone have any poems they want to share today? But Sayori isn't here yet. Should we wait? I couldn't get a hold of Sayori either. I doubt she'll be joining us, Sayori. I really do hope she's getting the help she needs. I may not love her the way she loves me, but that doesn't mean I don't love her at all. I've known her for the majority of my life. It kills me to see her in such pain. Well, okay then. Yuri falls back into her novel. Monika sits at her desk clearly being agitated by everyone's lack of effort. Natsuki and I head back to the closet to continue our reading. Minutes pass by like seconds before either of us realize the meeting is over. Ready? Yeah, let's go. See you guys tomorrow. It's the weekend tomorrow, dummy. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Alright. No need to rub it in, guys. Natsuki and I are walking out the door. Monika calls us. Wait a second. I can walk you home, Natsuki. No, I'm going over to Will's. Yeah, we just wanted to keep reading. Yeah, another time then. Monika smiles sweetly. It's unsettling due to her behavior the past few days, but she's trying to give us a reason to forgive her, and maybe she's being genuine. Natsuki and I navigate the halls to the front doors. Crap, my collection! If you want to get it, it'll only be a second. If you want, I'll be right back. I take off through the vacant halls. I hope Monika hasn't left yet. I make it back to the club room before she locks the door. Hey, sorry I forgot something. Oh, no problem. I just wanted to talk to you anyway. Monika follows me toward the closet. She blocks the door, looking at me expectantly. Well, what? You remember what I said about living near you, right? I've seen you go over to her place an awful lot. Suddenly she hasn't been home in days, or school. You've been skipping as well. Monika, that's none of your business. Oh, but it is. I can't have my club members missing school. It reflects poorly on the club. Yeah, I get that. We've just been what? Been hiding? No. Are you sure? I found it weird you never invited me in. Are you too ashamed to be together or something? No. It's not like that at all. Well, that's how it looks from the outside looking in, Will. You do have to attend Monday. A full day of school. This isn't a discussion. Okay, we'll be here. Good. Monika moves over to the side, allowing me access to the closet. I grab Natsuki's Parfait Girls collection box and leave Monika behind. Why are you taking that? Natsuki and I read a lot at home. I hear the lock clicks and I make my way back to the front door. Natsuki is waiting for me. Let's go. Monika's line of questioning made me a little uneasy. Does she know we're all basically living together? More importantly, does she know why? She's only known we've been a couple for a few hours. It's not like Natsuki would tell Monika she's living in my place, or why she is. Will, snap out of it. Do you even hear a word I said? No, Natsuki, I'm sorry. I just got a lot on my mind right now. Whatever, I'll call you later, okay? We walk for a few minutes and reach our house. Natsuki unlocks the door for me, so I have my hands full. I rest the collection on the kitchen table. So do you want to read or watch a show? I actually have to go do something quick. I want to explain to Sayori what's going on again. I'll be back in a few hours at most. Oh, okay, Will. Well, unless you want to come with me. You wait for a second thinking, not really. I don't think she'd want to speak to me right now. That's alright. We'll speak to you later, yeah? Yeah. I give her a kiss and leave again. I wait for a few minutes before the bus arrives. As the bus navigates through the residential area, I see Natsuki's house. Her father's car is still out in the driveway. That reminds me, I still don't have my uniform, but there isn't that much I can do about it. I jolt to my feet and swing for a stop. I rush off the bus and quickly down the street. Are we going to go in there and get her stuff? My heart is pounding. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? I should be going to visit Sayori, but I walk around the alleyway behind Natsuki's house. I manage to open the gate from my side. I creep through the sliding doors we escaped through. Please open. I reach for the handle. I give a firm but careful push as the door slides open. I stand motionless in Natsuki's house, waiting for any ideas to what I'm doing here. Clothes, toiletries, everything I can carry. I quickly head up the stairs and burst into Natsuki's room. Nothing has been touched. The empty wine bottle and pill container still lay on Natsuki's bed. The mess is all over the floor. A shiver crawls down my spine and grin. I begin to riffle through belongings. I clear a closet of all the clothes I can see, piling them on the bed. I notice a large black suitcase in the corner of a room. Perfect. Unzipping the suitcase, I quickly jam her uniform, pajamas, casual clothes, and underwear into it. The desk is next. I sweep up all of the makeup and accessories into my bag. One last look around my room, my eyes lock on the bottle. I lift over the overpacked suitcase onto my back, holding the handle over my shoulder and make my way to the main floor. I set the suitcase down near the door and make my way into the basement. I flick the light on. I clumsily bump around everything but the wine rack. I grab 4 bottles, as many as I can carry. I have no clue what I've taken, but I hope it was expensive. Feeling the weight of the bottles, I feel like there's no way I'll be able to carry them back home. I'll have to take the bus as far as possible. I check my phone for the time. Not too late. If I hurry, I can make it to the next stop. I move as quickly as possible down the stairs. I grab the suitcase and slip it through the door. I yank myself closer in the hope it's not making any sound. I turn around and make a mad dash for the bus stop. Thank goodness this thing has wheels. I can see the bus stop rounding the corner of the alley. Oh crap. Before I know it, it's gone. Great. Now I have to walk all the way home with this. And that's the second time today I've missed the bus. The adrenaline is tearing through my veins. I can't believe I did that. And didn't get caught. Well, not yet anyway. I ended up having to take multiple breaks. Even one at a coffee shop for a drink, but I'm almost home. I walk past Sayori's house and the guilt begins to surround me. I should have tried to talk to her. I shake the feeling and pick up the pace as much as I can. I get to the front door and Natsuki opens it before I can get my keys out. I bring the suitcase to his house and Natsuki begins to question me. Well, I saw you through the window. What the heck is all this? I never thought I was going to explain this. It's your stuff. What do you mean, my stuff? I laid the suitcase down. I laid my bag down at the table. Thankfully, the balls didn't audibly shift. Natsuki just stares at me. A few long moments passed. Natsuki, I can't believe all this. There's no way Natsuki hesitates to reach for the zipper. She finally opens the main pouch, revealing the majority of her wardrobe. Then she opens the front pocket, spilling some more of her makeup and accessories onto the living room floor. Natsuki is trembling. I'm sorry, I didn't think... Whoa! Natsuki literally jumps in my arms. Oh, I love you so much. Why do you... Well, you've only been stuck with a couple of pairs of clothes otherwise. And if you're moving in properly, then you need all your stuff. Besides, he wasn't there. It's probably my only chance to. She's totally speechless. I'm grinning stupidly. Well, I'm yours. You mean what I think you mean? Absolute. It's not my hand on her. Oh my. Absolutely. I wrap my arm around Natsuki's waist and she... Oh, okay, bye. I feel her fingers run through my hair as I kiss her neck. I can't help myself, neither can she. Okay, it's the next day. Okay, goodbye.